morningcouples.com presents Wisdom Nudges. Making life awesome. Billionaire Mind Hack. How and what rich people think. All you are or ever shall become is the result of the use to which you put your mind. No man has a chance to enjoy permanent success until he begins to look in a mirror for the real cause of all his mistakes. Don't be afraid of a little opposition. Remember that the kite of success generally rises against the wind of adversity, not with it. Render more service than that which you are paid, and you'll soon be paid for more than you render. The law of increasing returns takes care of this. Most so-called failures are only temporary defeats. To believe in the heroic makes heroes. Never in the history of the world has there been such abundant opportunity as there is now for the person who is willing to serve before trying to collect. Seek the counsel of those who will tell you the truth about yourself, even if it hurts to hear it. Mere commendation will not bring the improvement you need. Who said it could not be done? And what great victories has he to his credit which qualify him to judge others accurately? If you cannot do great things yourself, remember that you may do small things in a great way. By and large, there is no such thing as something for nothing. In the long run you get exactly that for which you pay, whether you are buying an automobile or a loaf of bread. Do not tell the world what you can do, show it. No man ever achieved worthwhile success who did not, at one time or other, find himself with at least one foot hanging well over the brink of failure. In every soul there has been deposited the seed of a great future, but that seed will never germinate, much less grow to maturity, except through the rendering of useful service. Is it not strange that we fear most that which never happens? We destroy our initiative by the fear of defeat, when in reality, defeat is a most useful tonic and should be accepted as such. You can always become the person you would have liked to be. The only man who makes no mistakes is the man who never does anything. Do not be afraid of mistakes, providing you do not make the same one twice. Theodore Roosevelt. Think well before you speak, because your words may plant the seed of either success or failure in the mind of some other person. There is no security on this earth, there is only opportunity. You are a human magnet, and you are constantly attracting to you people whose characters harmonize with your own. They always say that time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. The world is divided into people who do things and people who get the credit. Try, if you can, to belong to the first class. There's far less competition. Begin now, not tomorrow, not next week, but today, to seize the moment and make this day count. Remember, yesterday is gone and tomorrow may never come. A sense of curiosity is nature's original school of education. Destiny is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of the dreams. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. A man's mind, once stretched by a new idea, never regains its original dimensions. To know is nothing at all, to imagine is everything. If you have a talent, use it in every way possible. Don't hoard it. Don't dole it out like a miser. Spend it lavishly like a millionaire intent on going broke. The lucky or successful person has learned a simple secret. Call up, capture, evoke the feeling of success. When you feel successful and self-confident, you'll act successfully. We act as though comfort and luxury were the chief requirements of life, when all we need to make us happy is something to be enthusiastic about. Both tears and sweat are salty, but they will render different results. Tears will get you sympathy, sweat will get you change. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with other people. The entrepreneur is essentially a visualizer and an actualizer. He can visualize something, and when he visualizes it, he sees exactly how to make it happen. It usually takes more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. The elevator to success is out of order. You'll need to use the stairs, one step at a time. The mind that made you sick can also make you well. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Sometimes the subconscious mind manifests a wisdom several steps, or even years ahead of the subconscious mind, and has its own way of leading us towards our destiny. Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits bottom. Minds are like parachutes, they work best when open. All that we send into the lives of others comes back onto our own. Habit is a cable, we weave a thread of it every day, and at last we cannot break it. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, Morning Apples. Like, comment and share this video. Sharing is caring. If you care for the world will care for you.